Welcome back, everyone. You're taking in the beautiful view here from Harborside Park, and we are hanging out with Michelle Sevigny from Dogsafe on a beautiful summer day. We've got Big and Little, Monty and Doug, our model dogs, we hope, behavior-wise. Yes. And Michelle's talking to us today a little bit about the heat, of course, and hanging out with the pup this summertime, some tips and things that you need to keep in mind. Fingers crossed, Michelle, it looks like summer has finally arrived on the Lower Mainland.
Absolutely. And with summer comes soaring temperatures.
Right.
So our big concern with dogs is their intolerance to heat and what to do about that, as well as sun exposure.
Okay, I know this all too well with my breed. He doesn't have much in the way of getting rid of heat. You can tell we've been out here, what, maybe 5-10 minutes, and already I see signs in him that he's maybe needing some water.
Absolutely.
So what do we want to keep in mind?
So keeping in mind as far as your dog's intolerance to heat. Dogs can't cool themselves as efficiently as humans, so they only sweating through their paws or panting to cool themselves down.
Right.
The short muzzled dogs like the pugs.
Snort's a good word for them, actually.
Have a hard time they're not panting as efficiently, so it's hard to keep themselves cool.
Right.
Once to keep them out of the sun is the big one, and taking them down to a place like this where they can get in the water to exercise, or up in the mountains on a shady day where they can exercise is a better option for them.
Right, okay, so one of the key things you wanted to talk to us today, and I hadn't thought of it, but grooming plays a big role in this.
You bet. You want to allow to have maximum airflow going through your dog's fur, so keeping the mats or keeping the undercoat away. So using a good grooming tool really gets that undercoat out of there and allowing the maximum airflow, and they're able to cool themselves a lot better. And so just a couple of couple of passes on that.
We're going to make a new Monty with that. You say don't necessarily go super short because you'll allow your dog to be vulnerable to the sunburn.
Yes, the hair does allow a certain amount of sun protection so you don't want to be going right down to the skin. Areas of more susceptible to sun exposure is tips of the ears, tips of the nose, the underbelly or underneath the arms and legs, and especially dogs with the short white fur or pink skin can be more susceptible to sun exposure.
And what about Monty's pack? That's part of what you wanted to talk to us about as well.
Yes. You know, we can't even going into the shady trees, we can't always assume that there's going to be streams there for your dog to have water. So Monty carries his own water when we go swimming.
Nice.
So he's got his own water bottle here, going for his favorite toy.
Yes, that's understandable.
Yeah, so he drinks from the water bottle.
Yeah.
Hey, bud.
Oh,
there you go. Yeah, so he always has his water with him. And then we're always sure that he's got that. And also, if you realize or think that your dog has been suspected of heat stroke, you've got water there to immediately start the cooling process as well.
And sunscreen for pooches. Yes. Again, something I admit I haven't done with Doug, but it's a great idea.
Just like us, they can risk of sunburns as well as even skin cancer. So again, going for the tips of the ears, the nose. You can use a spray or a lotion specifically for dogs, which would be the best. Or if you don't have that, you can use a kid's or a baby sunscreen. It's generally less dyes or less irritants in it, so less problematic for your dog. You do, however, want to avoid products with zinc oxide in them. That can be toxic for dogs.
And
hey,
Doug just discovered Monty's toy.
There you go, yes. He wants to
similar
play.
interest. There we go. Okay, so some stuff to think about this summer. As you're out enjoying the sunshine with your four-legged member of your family. Keeping them cool and keeping them comfortable and safe should be a priority.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Michelle.
Thank you, Robin.
We'll see you again next time.